Hi everyone, welcome back to Jessie at Home. In today's video we have a ton of cleaning motivation for you. I also have a grocery haul at the end of the video. We are going to start in my living room. Malcolm left these lights alone for a pretty good amount of time. He did really good. But lately he's been obsessed with going behind the Christmas tree and getting himself tangled up in the lights. So I was tired of dealing with that. Next year, I think that if I'm going to do the same effect, I'll get the thicker curtain lights. These are very thin fairy lights, and while I think they're beautiful, they do tend to get tangled up into everything. So my bad, a lesson learned. I'm just taking them down because I was tired of dealing with them. I'm gonna miss them, but it's all good. It's all lessons learned. He also really kind of twisted my tree up, so I was trying to figure out the right way it was supposed to go. My star was all crooked. Everything was a mess over here, so I wanted to take everything out and I'm going to give it a good cleaning. The windows, I'm going to clean up all his toys and all of the flocking that's all over the floor. My house is an absolute disaster zone, but we had a fun weekend with parades and all kinds of things, birthday parties, all kinds of things going on. So I'm just trying to do a reset here so I can get back to normal. I definitely love having my Christmas tree right here. I think it's really beautiful sitting in front of these sliding doors. We don't really use this set of sliding doors at all. It pretty much remains locked all the time. So it's really just like a big window for me. And I just think it looks so pretty over here. I am going to really miss all the Christmas decor. I think I really nailed it this year. Sometimes I go over the top, and over the top is perfectly fine, but I'm really scaling back on a lot of things. In the new year as well, I'm really gonna switch up my decor a lot. I just really want to lean into what makes me happy and not necessarily what is stylish at the moment. I've gotten a lot of comments and reading a lot of blogs and a lot of things, and farmhouses going out of style, and that makes me go, oh no, am I supposed to lean into a different style just so I'll stay relevant? And the answer is no. I'm gonna do what makes me happy. I like this farmhouse style. I am kind of sick of this shiplap, to be honest. That's just me personally. So I have plans to get rid of the shiplap in my house and do some different kind of wall treatments. And I really want to add a lot of color to my house. I love this bright rug. I love just fun, funky prints. If you've been with me for a while, I have really fun, funky curtains in my last house. My old headboard was a really fun, vibrant print, and I really just scaled everything back in this house because it's you're starting over and having to decorate each room, and I do like the paint color on my walls. I do like the agreeable gray for like a base, like blank slate, I guess, so I can build off of that and then add in the fun throughout different like pillows and curtains and things, and like paintings, and just layer on the fun with accessories. But you know, I've been in this house for almost 3 years, which is insane to me, and you know, we're still evolving and changing things and figuring out how I want to style this house. It might take me quite a while, so I'm gonna have fun in the new year, just kind of figuring out what I want to do and just embracing what makes me happy.
Another side of you trying to break through, able to tell the truth. No one else can see you like I do. All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show. Every line designed to let me know.
Hi guys, I just wanted to take a moment and pivot because I'm getting ready to clean at Malcolm's Playroom, but Lovevery had sent the latest play kit for Malcolm to try out, so I brought this stuff in the living room, that way he could play quietly in here while I try an attempt to clean up his mess. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what we got. So this is the 19, 20, and 21 month play kit. You got a lot of goodies here. See, he's already so excited in checking all of these out. This is really neat. Has little animals and little pockets for the animals. We can work on animal sounds and animal names and just have a lot of fun with this. And it can also hang on the wall, which I'm really excited about because I'm going to be, it's a turtle. Focusing on a lot more educational and like preschool type toys in the new year, and trying to get him a little bit more of a preschool vibe going on with the daily routine. But anyway, here he absolutely loves puzzles, so every time we get a new puzzle, I'm always really excited about it. This one looks extra cool. He loves it so much. He always is excited to get books as well. He loves the books, and he really likes that these are humans in the books, you know, people that look like him versus cartoons. The real life pictures, I guess, more than humans, but he really enjoys all of the books, and we can talk about going to the doctor with this as well. He's also really excited about lights and flashlights, so I was really happy to see the little flashlight that was included with this play kit. We have a little They also have a little water pitcher and cup. That'll be a good bath time toy to play with, or something on his high chair to play with. And this is super cool. This is just a little fidget box. So he is gonna have a lot of fun playing with this and figuring out how to open up each of the little doors. And Lovevery always includes a ways to play, expert tips, developmental info, and at-home activities. Always kind of shows you how to play with the toys, and you know why they meet developmental, help meet with developmental milestones. I love reading through these. Actually, Madeline loves reading through these as well. It kind of gives us a heads up of what to look out for, and a good ways to play with Malcolm and make him you know, use his mind and solve puzzles and all of those good things. So I love that they include a play kit. So like I said, I've gotten the I have gotten these subscription boxes since he was really little, and pretty much he still plays with every single toy. There's a couple toys from when he was really little that you know, he's outgrown, but for the most part he still plays with all the toys and really enjoys playing with these. These are good solid wooden toys and really well crafted toys. There are some plastic things here and there, but for the most part they're wooden and really open up imagination and play. So if you are looking for some really good gifts, getting a play kit for one of the little ones in your lives, it's a really good gift, and I will link everything in the description box below. And he's hopefully going to be playing with all this while I clean up his playroom, and then we will add these into his collection just in time for Christmas. Getting started with a Lovevery subscription is super easy. Simply enter your child's birthday, pick your starting play kit, then choose your subscription plan. That's it. Enjoy watching your child engage with stage-appropriate kits suitable for their age. Like I said, we've been getting these. I've been purchasing them on my own since Malcolm was a tiny little baby. And I just love not having to figure out what is you know, age stage appropriate for him. They just send me the things, the play kits, they tell me exactly what each thing is for, and we have a lot of fun. He has a ton of the Lovevery, as you can see in the playroom, and we really enjoy it. And I always suggest these to new moms or grandparents to give to their little ones in their family, because he just really loves playing with them, and I love that they are making his little mind work. So you can definitely click the link in the description box below if you would like to get started with a Lovevery play kit.
Together, you're afraid to hold my hand, trying to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind.
Even though this looks like a complete disaster, it takes like 5 minutes to get it back together. It's so fast with putting everything where everything goes, like, because everything has a place, and it's so easy to sit here and just put everything back where it goes. He does like to dump everything out, like that's his new like stage, is just basically dumping everything out, and then he puts things in baskets and in cups and just puts things everywhere. So he has fun making a mess, and it takes me 2 seconds to put it back. He does help me put things back, kinda. He's only 17 months old, so he's learning, and I will definitely implement him helping me clean up more as he grows older. But even him seeing me reset it several times a day, like, okay, you know, we're gonna go outside, let's clean up your playroom so that when we come back inside you can play again. Like, he sees me cleaning, so hopefully he will model that behavior as he grows up as well.
You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you so am I. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I. Say that you so am I. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I.
Oh my gosh, these poor stairs. Okay, so I just recently redid my stairs. I stained the stair treads black and I painted everything else white. And now all the dirt and dust shows on all the black, but it's okay because I love it. I had several of you guys suggest that I just fill in the swirls with wood filler, but that's not going to work because the swirls actually are out, like they're a wood applique or like a wood addition onto the sides of the stairs. So the swirls aren't carved into the side of the squares. This is a piece of wood that was slapped on top, like a decorative piece of wood. So if I tried to fill it in with wood filler, it just wouldn't look right. Trust me on that. But I do appreciate all of your suggestions. I am probably still going to do something with those swirls because it's not really my jam. But I just want to bring that up. I haven't talked about my stairs in a while because I haven't cleaned in this area for my videos in quite a while because this is just storing all of our presents for the family in here, and it's kind of tight to film in here at the moment.
Only time will tell. I still want all of you, and I know all your colors. And I guess because of that, I can think of no others. Yeah, I need you to breathe. Without you, I'm lost. I'm lost, yeah. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Ooh. Only time will tell. Ooh. Tell. Ooh. Work it out. No, no. What is on your mind? I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond.
I needed to get my kitchen cleaned up really quick because I promised my son that I would make mac and cheese for his like little holiday work party, and also some cornbread for them. So I wanted to get the kitchen all tidied up so I could make that. I actually share that on my vlog channel, the cornbread and the mac and cheese, just because I had a lot going on this day. I was vlogging, I was baking, I was cooking, and I was cleaning and taking care of Malcolm. It was a busy day, but we got it all done.
Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. You, oh you, I keep wishing we'll end up together. You, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing and wishing. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Oh, no.
It was so close. I only had a few tiny little dishes to hand wash. That's one of my least favorite things. I used to not mind. It's so funny because I used to say, I don't mind hand washing. I think I've literally said that in some of my earlier videos. I was like, I don't mind hand washing. I kind of just hand wash as I go throughout the day. And then you start a cleaning channel and you have a toddler and your life crumbles and you're doing dishes all day long. So like now I'm like, dishes are not my favorite anymore. I used to be like, oh, I could stand here and think about whatever, listen to my book or whatever. Now I'm like, I could be doing something else instead of washing these dishes right now. But we got them all done, and just in time for me to make more dishes because I was, like I said, cooking and baking the rest of the day.
Same old thoughts be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with like I'm better off hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm better.
So you can stick around to the end of the video to see my grocery haul and my meal plans and all that. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it motivated you to tackle an area in your home. We are coming up on Christmas, you guys, and we are in full steam ahead. We have my daughter's birthday, my sister's birthday, Christmas, and a couple more events coming up to get us through this Christmas season. We're almost there. Almost there. I love Christmas and I love the holiday season, but man, sometimes when you're in the thick of it, it's like, oh my gosh, I wish for just time to rest. And we were definitely gonna get that after Christmas and before New Year's. My husband always takes off work, so we are going to relax and enjoy ourselves and not move from this house. I just want to hang out and enjoy each other's company. But thank you so much for watching, and yeah, stay tuned if you want to see a grocery haul.
Or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Ain't no one stopping you. Try to express yourself in your own way, and we could have some fun.
Okay, here is the grocery haul. Let me show you what we got. My daughter has friends coming over, so we got Orange Crush and this Mountain Dew stuff, Melon Mountain Dew. We have some chicken patty fillets for sandwiches, some dinosaur nuggets. Oh no, I accidentally grabbed the unsweet. We have Malcolm's almond milk, some ketchup, ranch for the buffalo egg rolls I'm gonna make, some Korean barbecue sauce, and some stir-fry oil. We have some potatoes, sliced cheddar cheese, some scrapple for breakfast, some hot dogs, because Malcolm loves hot dogs. I know they're not the best for him, but he loves hot dogs. We have some everything bagels. We have some cream chip beef for breakfast, some broccoli slaw to go in the buffalo egg rolls. I love these for a snack, the turkey and Colby Jack sticks. These are delicious. We have some bacon, some buns for the chicken patties. My daughter loves pickles, so I just got her some baby dills. She also loves the Italian dressing. I have some white grape juice and some apple juice for Malcolm, a little bit of milk, some broccoli so we can steam it up. I'm making stuffed shells, so we have some sauce for that, some different spices. We have minced garlic and minced onion along with some garlic powder. We have some canned chicken, some Fiesta corn, Parmesan cheese, sweet peas, these egg rolls. I'm really excited about these. I haven't made them in a while, but they're delicious. I have some Italian sausage, some of this beef and broccoli to put over some rice if we're in a bind for a quick dinner, some french fries, some spinach, some ricotta finally. They've been out. Some eggs. Daughter asked for this little snack tray for her friends to eat. I have some Fig Newtons. This is my husband's favorite, Coconut Dreams. So I got her some cups and plates for upstairs for her like little get together. And then we have some Hamburger Helper to have on hand, some Cheez-It Grooves, some wheat thins, and she asked for cereal for breakfast. I said, you want me to make eggs? You want me to do whatever? She just said, just get cereal. And then my husband loves this Dr. Pepper and cream soda. And now this is so crazy. This is all I got. It was $284. That is insane. I used to get massive amount of like meat and food and like all that for that much money. And this is basically a week's worth of groceries and meals. It's crazy. I do have some hamburger on hand already and a couple things in our fridge, and freezer, but wow.
Left town, but there's something about you I like, about you I